So we got a cut off when he went to go get the cup of soup, but I wanted to have the discussion with him that I just had on tape. Going Eagle, I wanted you to recognize that I do understand that you are afraid of it being not cooked enough, even in the time that we were trying to get a working camera, and you notice that it's become softer.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely much softer. The bonzo beans are still raw, but
we would have to cook twice the length, so yeah. So the garbanzo beans, cooking it at the same time. Garbanzo beans really do have to be cooked a lot longer, especially when they're that old. And so you're going to open up the soup for us.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep. Can you please open it without the knife? If you can't do it without the knife, then let me open it.
Well, I need some sort of tool then to open it.
Okay, then let me get it started for you. If you had nails, it would help.
Why can't I just use a knife?
Because it is not safe. Okay, do you want to do it the rest of the way?
Okay, now from here, I do this.
Okay.
And then I use a knife to
No.
push these down. Fine, then how will you do it?
Alright. Well, it makes me wary then not to ever let you do it on your own.
Otherwise, it pops open and then goes kaboom, spills stuff everywhere.
So what you need to do is develop the pressure and strength of your hand to be able to do that.
Yeah, I guess so.
So I did not realize that you've been using the knife to open it. You've been doing that this whole time?
Yeah, it's not exactly that dangerous. Careful with knife. There I am.
I'm not. Yes, you are, and you've never hurt yourself, but there's always a first, so.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And can you fill this up? So when you put the soup in, you always fill up the can with another soup. And this is to give it flavor. Wow, we put a lot of rice in there.
Yeah.
This
I
will.
think it expands a lot.
Yeah.
Rice expands a lot.
But if we hadn't put so much rice, it wouldn't have expanded so much.
Okay.
Yep, all the way. That was not a full cup.
Well, it
Full.
was,
When I said full, I meant.
I thought you just meant get stuff around the edges off. That's what usually I do.
Yeah, normally that is what I would do too, you're right. But in this case, because of just how much the water had gotten absorbed, and we don't want it sticking to the bottom.
And when you go simmer or leave it off?
Leave it on simmer to warm it up, please. Okay, so now this with some chips, corn chips, which I think unfortunately we're out of. Yeah, a little bit of toasted bread and some goat cheese if we had it, which we don't because we're too poor now to have it. We'll have to wait until Aita gives us some. Grandma. And some guacamole. Although a little bit of avocado would be good too. Okay, we're going to let this simmer just a little bit more to warm it up. This looks really good. I'm really starving. Okay, and I could have added the fish to it, this fish broth to it, but nah. Okay, close that up. And I'm going to go back to that sardine sandwich.
Which is extremely salty now it's soaking all into my cheese.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's extremely salty.
Oh, wow. Can we cut this up a lot? Actually, you know what? You're right. We should do it with the... This is one of those cases where you want it really fine.
Okay.
Finest. Okay.
Then let's use the Jedi pulverizer.
All right.
Okay. I think that's quite fine enough. Maybe the basil leaves don't get covered.
Okay, so can I smush it all together and we do it again? I don't want to get my fingers cut up, so let me...
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
Ooh, it smells a lot like basil.
It smells like what?
Basil.
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
Basil.
Which is a really strong smell.
Yeah. Too bad cameras don't have smell vision.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody. Invent smell vision. You can make Futurama's smelloscope. Yeah, anybody who watches Futurama.
Okay. Oh, whoa, I gotta actually... Oh, I guess it's really stiff, huh? I guess if it was dried more, then it would have worked.
Then it sticks better.
Yeah.
This stuff you just kind of
Ugh.
stick all over the place. It's a mess.
See, you know, it really is too easy. Even if you have an apartment, you can grow, basil grows year round if you put it in a pot. It doesn't, if it's cold out, then you need to bring the pot inside. And even here in Houston, it will actually die in the winter, but some plants will. It depends if it's...
Yum, basil.
We had some basil that lasted 2 years because it was well protected in the greenhouse and away from the cold front. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. Happy cooking. Thank you for being a part of our kitchen. And too bad, maybe I could make a playlist where you put all these 3 videos together. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Oh. Yeah. Bye. And please do donate some too, so that I can make these projects a little bit more smoother. Yum.